Winning is the bedrock of every successful business, and it's also a big part of what we all want to do with our lives.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce Matt Elliott.
I'm going to talk to you about what I've learned in 35 years of advising CEOs and business owners and leading thousands of teammates. What they want to do is they want to win. They want to win for their family, they want to win for their business, and it's always driven by really strong leadership. Most wins are like a story. Every story has a villain, every story has a hero. Most wins have a winner and a loser. But what I have found is that the very best wins, the wins that are durable, the things that last, the ones that solve really big problems, they don't have a loser. And the reason why is that they are powered by the power of and. Winning is getting more difficult than ever. We are not built for the level of chaos that we're experiencing, and frankly, we're going to experience in the future. Because chaos, as bad as it is today, is only going to get worse. We are not wired for this level of chaos. And our job now, since we can't control it, is to figure out how we're going to react to it. If we can't control the chaos, how do we at least tame it? How do we at least use it in some way, shape, or form? We don't want to just get by. We want to get ahead. We want to break through. We don't want to endure. We want to excel. You know, in my view, what I've tried to do is help people make their dreams come true. My wife, who takes a different point of view, sometimes says, well, Matt, what you've really done is spent your whole career making other people rich. But, you know, that's okay. I'm good with that. And either way, what I've been able to do is help people win. Because a few years ago, chaos came for me. Little did I know that 10 days after this photo was taken, I would end up here in the ER. I woke up that morning and I thought for sure I was having a heart attack. I felt a weight on my chest. I couldn't breathe. The doctor comes in and says, hey, you know, turns out you didn't have a heart attack. You're stressed out. But if you'd like a heart attack, keep doing what you're doing because you're right on track. At that point, I realized that the chaos that I thought I was doing so well with, and I thought I was doing fine, but you know what, I wasn't. And it took basically thinking I was having a heart attack to realize I had to change. And one of the first things I realized that I can do is this. I can do anything, but not everything. And I knew that I had to change my response to chaos if I wanted to see my next birthday, because that trip to the hospital happened 1 week before my birthday. Now, I've seen a lot of CEOs and leaders try to reach out for some external tool to help them solve a problem and drive their teams forward. The key to winning does not come down to a better strategy, better technology, better capital. The key to winning is mindset. Because if we really want to have lasting change, if we don't want to create more chaos, but instead tame the chaos, we need to write stories that don't have winners and losers, that don't have heroes and villains. And we can do that. We can do that by shifting that mindset away from either or to yes and. We can shift our mindset away from being right to just getting it right. And when we do that, we shift into what I call the power of and. When you're in the power of and, that's when you're ready to work together to tame chaos. So we've talked about going from being right to getting it right. We've talked about certainty to how might we. And now we're able to talk about I can't do that to there's no limit to what I can do. That is the power of and.